Exclusive. King Charles's last-minute plan: exile Meg permanently to protect reign before coronation. Unwelcoming his son. King Charles is reportedly exiling Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. A source close to the new reigning monarch told the Daily Beast about the future plans of what the king wants to do with his son and his daughter-in-law. The source referred to the abdication of Edward VIII being a precedent to why King Charles would exile his son. The royals handled the abdication crisis by exiling Edward, which meant he and Wallis ultimately came to seem like unimportant, misguided, disloyal, and even treacherous individuals to almost the entirety of the British people. It was a masterful operation in the service of which the Queen Mother, in particular, worked tirelessly. The source continued, the same thing is already happening with Harry and Meghan, and will only gather pace over the next few years under the rule of King Charles. And of course, a wayward second son is far less of an existential threat to the fabric of the monarchy than a wayward king. Another source who previously worked at Buckingham Palace also revealed the logistics of the coronation and how it will further incite Harry and Meghan's exile. Harry and Meghan will get an invite to the coronation, but they will be firmly seated in the cheap seats along with Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, as they were at the funeral. That will be it. Charles will be ruthless when it comes to protecting the crown, and that means keeping Harry and Meghan as far from the center of gravity as possible, the former staffer said. The exile update emerged after reports of Meghan and Harry still being uneasy with the royal family after Queen Elizabeth's death. Royal expert Christopher Anderson explained to Us Weekly on September 13, 2022, Harry and Meghan still are uneasy. He continued, we've seen that in a recent interview that Meghan gave. It'll take an awful lot, I think, for those to get things back to where they were, and it's all sad. Will Meghan and Harry join King Charles on the palace balcony at his coronation? You'll see William, you'll see Catherine, you'll most likely see their children. You'll see Charles and Camilla. You might see Charles' siblings, that's kind of possible. But you can't see Harry and Meghan, he exclusively told us. The Duke and Duchess, who stepped down from their duties as senior royals in 2021, were not allowed to stand on the balcony with other members of the royal family during the Trooping the Colour parade in June. Meghan Markle has given a candid new interview in which she has revealed that Prince Harry feels he has lost his father, Prince Charles, as a result of the couple's decision to move the US and leave their royal life behind. The Duchess of Sussex was being questioned about her rift with her own father, Thomas Markle, when she reflected on how the toxic tabloid press had impacted the couple's familial lives and left them both with strained relationships with their fathers. Harry said to me, I lost my dad in this process. She told the New York Times Magazine supplement The Cut. She went on to add that she was hopeful that her husband and her father-in-law's relationship could survive, but that it's not her decision to make. It doesn't have to be the same for them as it was for me, she said. But that's his decision. The Duke of Sussex has previously been vocal about how his decision to step down as a senior member of the royal family has affected his relationship with the Prince of Wales.